All right, FightHype.com. Shawn Tatelli with the WBC welterweight champion. Belt's looking gorgeous, Shawn.
Thank you.
But
thank you.
So the fight.
Well worth it.
So most guys. The last guy who held this belt, we didn't see him for a year and a half. You win the title. We're gonna see you in 5 months after you win the belt. Why are you jumping back in there so quick?
I'm ready. It's time.
We're not why, but how is it that Shawn? It seems a lot of fighters aren't able to get right back in there. Why?
Well,
Shawn
no,
Porter?
I have a job to do. My job isn't to win a belt and tote it around like I'm on top of the world. My job is to do what I have to do to remain on top of the world. So you see me in there with Ugas, and it'll be my first defense. He's a strong puncher. He's a body puncher. He comes straight forward, brings the action. So I expect it to be a good, fun, great night of boxing.
Any letdown, emotional, physical letdown after such a big fight with Garcia, fighting a guy like Ugas who doesn't have that kind of name?
No. Reason being is because my number one goal is to defend the strap. Doesn't matter who it's against. Someone comes in here right now, it doesn't matter who they are, we got to defend each other, and after that, then we'll start to look at demands, but I'm not in this business to make demands, I'm in this business to be the best that I can be, and I know that they'll always put the best in front of me when the time is right, so right now I'm pretty sure Ugas is the only one that I can fight.
Right, and he's a good fighter at that.
Yeah.
Errol he's not shy about it. He wants to fight. Actually, he said that's more than Thurman or Mikey. He wants to fight you.
We were just in the other room, and the question was asked, who do I want to fight? Who do I want to fight the most? And he's sitting right next to me. I said, this guy. And he said, come on, man. And then I explained why, and I talked about fighting him as if he wasn't right there in front of me, because I want everybody to understand that really is a fight that I want. He's the biggest and baddest guy right now in the division, and I'm here to prove him wrong. That's really my number one reason for wanting to fight him. It's not, we can move into other things like, it's a mega fight and so on and so forth. Unification, all that, But my number one reason for wanting to fight him is, because he's the guy out there.
Allow me to play devil's advocate.
Go for it.
You just won the title in late 2018.
Yeah.
So why the hell would you want to, by most people's accounts, fight the most dangerous guy instead of defend the title against good fighters and make some paydays?
And that's why there's other people in line to make decisions for me, because my competitive spirit gets the best of me. Me thinking that a fight with Errol is the biggest and the best thing out there, I should do it now. And there's other people to pull me by the coattail and let me know that it's just not the best thing to do right now.
Is that what they've actually done, like Shawn? We're looking out for you.
No, nobody actually did that, but I did have people saying, well, maybe you should take tune-up, maybe you should, fight easy, so on and so forth. Whatever people say, But I know with this fight as a whole, even though he didn't say it, it can be said. Number one, I have mandatories. So him and I fighting really wasn't the possibility that him and I even imagined it was going to be when he got in the ring. Moving forward from that, he has his fight with Mikey Garcia in place. So he didn't, he said that the fight fell out, but, you over here working on a deal with me, but you're over here, working on a deal with Mikey. Or not so much working on a deal, but working on a deal with me, but defending yourself and your honor against Mikey, who's calling you out, So he had things he had to do, and I got things I got to do, and, be patient, it will happen.